What's going on? Welcome to another CDL B-side. Alright, so as you can see, I am filming my drive home. I just got off work. Well, not just got off work, not too long ago. I got about a 45-minute drive home. It's not too bad. Not a bad drive home. Better than what I had before. Before, when I was in Montgomery County, working out there in Saratoga. If you don't know where Saratoga is, that's out there by Pottstown. But back when I was taking that drive, that was about an hour drive home. And man, it was, it was something else, that hour drive. It was long, boring, and very tiring, especially when you just get off work. Because when I got off work, it was like an hour 15 for me to get home. Going to work, it was about an hour because I was going in at midnight, so there was like no traffic out. This ride is only 20 miles, but it's 45 minutes because of all the traffic. So, yeah, this is basically my ride home here, and I'm still getting used to it. I had to use the GPS for a while, but today I want to try getting back without the GPS. I think I've gotten it down now. It's actually pretty simple. And yeah, hopefully I make it. Hopefully I make it home and I don't get lost. I got a pretty full tank of gas, so I can last getting lost for a bit. You know, I'm not gonna need to go into panic mode. But today was about my third day out in a new county. I did film something about my first day, but I didn't like it, so I just got rid of it. So this is the third day. The first day wasn't too bad. Met some people, did a little bit of work. It was basically just filling in potholes. Then today, then yesterday, I had to go take a drug test. I have no idea why I had to go take a drug test. I don't know if it's one of those things where it's just something they do to people who transfer in, or, you know, it was one of those things where, like, they had to drug test somebody and they figured, oh, well, you know, take the new guy. I don't know, but I had to go take a drug test. And then after that, filled in more potholes. And then today, once again, filling in potholes. I think that's kind of how the spring-summer season is going to go. I think it's just going to be a lot of filling in potholes. There's not a lot of people that work out in PennDOT Bucks County. There's not a lot of people. As I said before in the other videos, they are very short-staffed, like very short-staffed. Definitely need people to come and work for PennDOT in not just Bucks County, but all the counties. Right now, Bucks County is doing this thing called a roving crew. And so basically that consists of just a group from all over the county going around to different boxes once a week. We're switching out the different boxes. So basically, right now we're out in Doylestown, and next week we're going to be out in Newtown. And I don't, where we're going to go after that, I don't know. But basically, it's everybody in the county is just moving around to different boxes. Bucks County has about, I believe, like 6 boxes, and then they got like that one main box for like the garage and everything is like the hub. So basically, we're going to be moving around throughout to those 6 boxes that are around the county, and I guess it's going to change every week. And that's because they don't have a lot of people working here. I mean, I think there's only probably about like 40-something operators in Bucks County, and so they're about 60 to 70 short. I mean, it's getting bad. I mean, it's just because there's certain jobs that require, you know, a lot of people to do them, and they just don't have the people. You know, they don't have the manpower to get those jobs done. So how things are going to go in the future, I don't know, because right now people aren't even really applying for the job. I mean, I don't know if it's something where they're not applying for the job and they're just not getting it. I don't know. Or people just don't want the job. I mean, as far as from what I know, when it comes to like CDLB, PennDOT sounds great on paper. It sounds great to work for them on paper. There is an issue with the pay rate, you know, and I think that's the main reason why a lot of people don't apply for it, is because of the pay rate. the pay rate is lower than the private sector. It's government, and so the pay rate is a little bit lower than private sector. And so a lot of people just go straight to that private sector. And basically what it comes down to is that, I mean, if you want benefits and you want to learn a lot of different pieces of equipment and get paid while you're learning them, I would say you would go to PennDOT. I mean, at least to gain the experience and to get certified on different pieces of equipment, because they will pay you, you know, while they're teaching you and certifying you on, you know, the different equipment. But I mean, I get it. I mean, if bills are piling up and you need that job that pays well right away, I mean, I get it. You know, I would just say, you know, don't overlook PennDOT. I mean, there are some things that are worth it here. But as I get more and more into it, you know, I do kind of start seeing the flip side, because I have a TikTok and one person wrote on there, you know, FPADOT. And I asked him why. He hasn't told me why yet. But I understand, like, there are people who have that sentiment towards, you know, working at PennDOT. I mean, there are people in the private sector that, you know, they would never want to come back and work for PennDOT, or they would come back and work for PennDOT when they're older, so that way they can try to, like, collect in on, like, a pension, like, you know, work a couple years and hopefully collect a pension or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I get, you know, there might be, you know, some people that don't like it. I understand. I mean, not everybody, you know, likes every job out there. You know, you're not gonna like every job that you do. Crazy thing is that working in Bucks County, one of the crazy things is that it's only like me and one other guy are like the only black people working in Bucks County's PennDOT. I mean, I asked this guy, I asked him today. I said, my man, where are the other black people at out here? And he said, there are none. He was like, it's just me and you. And I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah. I was like, wow. Like, yeah, like the whole county, it's just me and one other guy. So, yeah, PennDOT Bucks County, I mean, they have a diversity issue, big time diversity issue. Because it's only me and one other guy. We're the only two black people out there. I mean, I think the other guy, I think he's like black and Puerto Rican or something like that. But, yeah, it's just me and him. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if, you know, if they're just not hiring black people or black people are just not applying. I don't know. I hope is that black people are not applying and that they're not just going, nope, don't want them. You know what I mean? I hope it's not like that. But yeah, so far, it's just me and one other guy. Yeah, we're the only two black people working in Bucks County PennDOT. When I worked in Montgomery County, I mean, there was a few. You know, I mean, it wasn't a lot, and we weren't, you know, a majority. I mean, we were definitely a minority, but there was more than two. Like, geez, yeah. I mean, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever worked at a job that was like that before, where it was just, I mean, because like this guy, he's an older guy, so he retires. I'm the only black guy working there. If he retires, like, yeah, that's crazy. But I don't know. Today's day 3. And while it didn't go great, you know, I had my issues with it, but I don't want to put that out there. You know, the big issues I had with it. You know, if I feel like I need to discuss it later on, then I'll discuss it later on. If you guys want me to discuss it, write something in the comments, and I'll probably, you know, discuss it later on. So, but I did have some issues today, but I'm not going to get into it right now, because right now I just got off work. I'm tired, and so I'm headed home, and hopefully I can head home and relax and just wind and let the day just wash off me, you know, and prepare for tomorrow. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, like and subscribe, please.